If a woman is telling you that she loves you, what she's indirectly telling you is that there is a value you have that is making her to love you, that brought her to you, that made her to accept you. So, and if you want to continue to be the center of attraction in that relationship, you need to constantly develop and improve yourself so that she will never get tired of you, so that you will not be boring to her in that relationship. Why a lot of relationships are boring these days is that the men in those relationships stopped growing. Hello people, welcome to Relationship Mystery. In today's video, I'll be speaking on a topic that says what high value women want in men. What high value women want in men. If a woman is of high value, there are things that she's looking for in men. So if the woman around you or in your life is of high value, these are the things that a high value woman is looking for in men. Number one is that a high value woman, she wants a man that will be faithful to her. If a woman is of high value, she does not like insult, she does not want disrespect, she does not want public assault and disgrace. She does not want a woman, if she's walking on the way tomorrow or she's going somewhere, another woman will meet her on the way and start fighting her because of you. So a high value woman wants a man that will be faithful to her. She does not want a man she will be dragging with other women because she does not have time for that drama. So number one thing that a high value woman wants from a man is a man of faithfulness. The second thing that a high value woman wants in a man is a man that is ambitious, a man that wants to accomplish great things for himself, a man that wants to do a lot of things in life, that want to accomplish, that want to fulfill his purpose, that want to fulfill his destiny. A lot of men are lackadaisical, a lot of men are lazy, a lot of men are not purpose driven, a lot of guys are not ambitious in life. They are so cold and dull. If you look at them, you can see that this guy does not want to accomplish anything with his life. He does not want to accomplish any meaningful thing with his life. Because she's of high value, she's looking for a man of ambition. She's looking for a man that can equally become a person of value by accomplishing things that he's ambitious for in life. So if you are a man and you want a high value woman to be with you in a relationship or a marriage, you need to show her that you are very ambitious in life. Because if she's ambitious and she has brought herself to that level of value, then you yourself, you need to be consistent with your life purpose and assignment so that you can equally become a man of high value as well. So a high value woman is looking for an ambitious man. The topic that a high value woman is looking for in a man is a man that has leadership ability and capacity. A man that can be able to lead her in that relationship. A man that can be able to be the head of that marriage. A man that can comfortably be her head in that marriage. So if you are with a high value woman, a marriage or relationship, just bear in mind that she's looking for a man that is truly a leader. A lot of men are not leaders. A lot of men are lacking leadership capacity. It is the woman that is controlling them in that marriage. It is the woman that is controlling them in that relationship. It is the woman that is ordering them around. A woman can speak anyhow to them and the woman will still get away with that thing. Why? Because they are not leaders. Being a leader means that you have respect. Being a leader, that you know the importance of self-respect. You know where you are heading to in life. You know what you are doing. You know how to take care of her. You know what to say to her to bring out the best in her. So every woman is looking for a leader, whether she is rich or whether she is valuable, whether she is rich or whether she is a woman of value. All of them are looking for men that will lead them. A woman does not want a man that will keep on pleasing her. A woman wants a man that will lead her in our relationship. So if you are in a relationship with a high value woman, what she wants is that she wants you to be a true leader. She wants you to provide direction for both of you in that relationship. She wants you to, declare an identity for that relationship so that both of you can know what you are doing. Both of you can know the reason why you are in that relationship. So a high value woman is looking for a man that will truly be a leader for her in that relationship. Now, the fourth thing that a high value woman is looking for in a man in a relationship is a man that will be transparent and sincere with her. A lot of men are not transparent. A lot of men are not sincere with the women in their life. If you want to see the best of a high value woman in your life, a relationship or marriage, you need to be transparent with her. You need to be sincere with her. If you don't like something, tell her, communicate to her about that particular issue. Instead of going at her back and start talking and start murmuring, it's better you call her and tell her and say, babe, I don't like this thing that you are doing. You need to correct this. So a high value woman is looking for a sincere man. A high value woman wants sincerity and transparency in a man. So if you are in a relationship with a high value woman, what she wants from you is for you to be transparent with her. What she wants from you is for you to be honest with her. So there is no point you are telling her that she's the only woman in your life. Meanwhile, you have other 20 women in your life. There is no point of telling her that she is the queen of your world and yet you have other queens around you. No, you are not transparent. No, you are not sincere. If you are a man of transparency and if you are a man of sincerity, whatever you don't like, you will tell her. And if you say something to her, then you should stick to that thing that you are telling her. So she wants you to be transparent. She wants you to be genuine. She wants you to be real. A high value woman wants a man that will be sincere and transparent with her. The fifth thing that a high value woman wants in a man is a man that has integrity. If you are not a man of integrity, you will not be in a relationship with a high value woman. But if she discovers that you are a liar, if she discovers that you are always lying to her on issues about things in that relationship, she's going to leave you. So a high value woman wants a man of integrity. She wants a man that will say something and he will stand by what he said. She wants a man that will be himself irrespective of whatever situation or challenges that are around him. She wants a man that his yes is his yes and his no is his no. So a high value woman is looking for a man of integrity. The sixth thing that a high value woman wants in a man is a man that will not depend on her. She wants a man that will build his world. A high value woman does not want a man that will depend on her because of her riches or because of her values. No. She wants a man that will equally build his world. So if you are in a relationship with a high value woman, please, you need to start building your world. Because if you relax in that relationship and you fail to build your world, she's going to leave you. Don't bank that relationship, on the fact that she's a high value and that her value will cover both of you. No, you need to develop your own value. You need to build your own world. Even if a woman is of high value, she still want to step into your world. She still want to live in your own world. She does not want you to live in her own world. So if a woman is of high value, she does not want you to depend on her. She wants you to build your own life. She wants you to build your own world. And don't fail to do that. Because if you fail to do that, she's going to leave you. The seventh thing that a high value woman wants in man is a man that will develop and improve himself constantly. If a woman is of high value and you are of a lesser value, sooner than later she's going to dump you in that relationship or marriage. There is what is called female hypogamy. A woman is not dating to go down. A woman wants to date to go up. Are you getting me? A woman is not dating a man to go down. She wants to date a man for elevation. And if a woman is of high value, she has been able to attain that high value status in life, in her field of endeavor, in her profession or career, then she wants you to equally develop and improve yourself. One thing I've discovered with men in relationship or marriage is because once they discover that a woman loves them, they tend to relax without knowing that the love of a woman is based on value. If a woman is telling you that she loves you, what she's indirectly telling you is that there is a value you have that is making her to love you, that brought her to you, that made her to accept you. So, and if you want to continue to be the center of attraction in that relationship, you need to constantly develop and improve yourself so that she will never get tired of you, so that you will not be boring to her in that relationship. Why a lot of relationships are boring these days is that the men in those relationships stopped growing. If you are in a relationship with a high value woman, you don't need to stop growing. You don't need to stop developing. You don't need to stop improving yourself. You need to always improve and develop yourself so that she will not get tired of you in that relationship. Because if you stop growing, she will stop loving you. A woman's love is always based on your value. Don't even make any mistake about this. Don't even let anybody tell you otherwise. There is nothing like permanent love. Oh, she loves me. She's not going to leave me. You are joking. She will leave you if you stop growing. So if you want to be in a relationship with a high value woman, because what she's looking for men that are constantly developing and improving themselves in life. And if you want to be that man, you don't need to stop growing. You don't need to stop developing and improving yourself. The eighth thing that a high value woman wants in a man is that she wants a man that will not start asking her for things at the beginning of their relationship. That is where a lot of guys make this mistake. If a woman is of high value and you start asking her for things at the beginning of that relationship, she's going to leave. She's going to run from that relationship. If a woman is in a relationship with you and she loves you, she knows that she's supposed to give you things. With time, she will. If you can only be patient with her. But you know what most guys do? They start fronting their needs to that woman. And the woman will be like, this relationship have not even gone far. And this guy is already demanding for things from me. What the woman will do is that she will quickly flee. She will run away from you in that relationship. So if you are in a relationship with a high value woman, please, I want to beg you, don't start asking her for things at the beginning of that relationship. Because if you bring that needy consciousness to her, she's going to dump you. Because no woman wants a man that will be a burden to her. No woman wants a man that will be a liability to her. So if you are a man, please, even if you are in any form of challenge or any pressing situation or condition, resist that urge, resist that temptation to start begging or asking her for things at the beginning of you guys' relationship. If a woman loves you, with time in that relationship, she will give you things without you even asking. That is how women are. But if you start prompting your needs to her, say, man, is appalling, she will leave you. She will dump you and she will walk away. She will go to a man that knows the rules and the principles of relationship. The next thing that a high value woman wants in a man is a man that has abundance mentality. If you don't have an abundance mentality mindset, you are going to bore her in that relationship. You are always going to front your needs to her in that relationship, and she will like that. The mistake I see some men make in relationship is that when they are in a relationship with a high value woman, They will start planning on how to take advantage of her or even how to collect things from her. So their relationship with that woman is based on what they can collect and accumulate from that lady. Is wrong. A high value man is not a stupid person. She knows she's of high value because she has spent time to work on herself to achieve this high value status. And you don't get to that point by being stupid in life. No. She has sense and she's watching you. She's studying you. She's monitoring you. Do you know what she will do? If she discovers that you have scarcity mentality, she'll run away from that relationship. Because she does not want to be a relationship or marriage with a man that has a scarcity mentality. If you want a high value woman to be and to stay with you, a marriage or relationship, please try as much as possible to cultivate an abundance mentality mindset. It's very important. The 10th thing that a high value woman wants from a man is a man that have learned how to give her space. I want to bring your attention to something. If you are watching this video as a man now, please, if you discover that the woman you are with in relationship is a woman of value, she's of high value, please, even though it's very important that you give her attention, that you love her, that you care about her, please don't overdo that. Don't wake up in the morning and start calling her all the time. Even if you want to call her in the morning, just make your call very brief. Are you getting me? Make that call brief. Don't call a high value woman in the morning and you want to be on phone with her for more than 2 hours or an hour plus. You are making a mistake. If you start doing that, she will see you as a man that does not have anything going for himself. So if you are in a relationship with a high value woman, please learn how to give her space when she wants space. Study her body language. Don't complain. Don't whine. If she tells you, babe, I'll be going for this or that, don't start complaining and whining. Because if a woman is of high value, she is not going to be around you all the time. Someday she will want to travel for a business meeting, or she want to travel for a business meeting, or she want to travel on a business trip. Someday she's invited to an event or to an occasion to come and talk, or to come and represent someone, an important dignitary in that event that she has to go. So if a lady is of high value, please learn to give her space. Not every time you want to call her 15 times a day. Or you want to say, why didn't you call me? You should have called me 3 times. This, that. Don't do that. Learn to give her space. And if you want to successfully learn how to give her space, that means you yourself, you need to be busy with your life. Because if you are not busy with your life, you want to drive your own life from her, and she will not like that. Because what it means is that you always want to disturb her. What it means is that you always want to choke her in that relationship or marriage. What it means is that you always want to demand her attention, and she will not give you that attention 100% in that relationship or marriage because she's of high value. So a high value woman wants a man that knows how to give her space, a marriage or relationship. The 11th thing that a high value woman wants in a man is a man that has self-awareness and confidence. A man that has recognized that this is what I am living for. This is what I'm born for. And is living for that thing. A man that is busy with his life purpose. A man of confidence, a man that is not intimidated by her presence, a man that is not intimidated by her riches, a man that is not intimidated by her achievements, but rather he's confident in his own skill. A man that is not afraid to call her out when she has done something wrong. So a high value woman wants a man that has self-awareness, a man that knows that this is who I am. You are not going to tell me otherwise. That is the kind of man that she's looking for. She is looking for a man of confidence. And if you know that you want to be in that relationship or marriage with a high value woman, you need to become a man that has self-awareness and a man that has confidence in himself. If you have watched this video to this point, please, I want you to subscribe, I want you to share, I want you to like, and I equally want you to turn on the notification button so that you will get to see my videos whenever I drop new ones. And I want to make this plea again. Please subscribe to my channel so that this channel can grow. Remember, all of us are one family in this channel. So I want you to subscribe so that others can get to see this video and we can equally grow this channel very fast. And I equally want you to watch the next video that is coming up right now. How to know if you have a spirit husband.